Well, I didn't think it was going to be happening quite this soon, but you guys remember in my video back last month about the 7-year anniversary of owning this car, how low the tires were? That's right. I finally pulled the trigger, and this is what I have. These are the Mastercraft Stratus AS tires. They are brand damn new. Now, if you guys remember, I said I'm going to do the front two, and then I'm going to leave the back ones for the fall. If you look, you will notice, yeah, I actually ended up doing all four. All four are now Mastercraft Stratus AS. And the reason for that, I will explain above. So this is the last day I'm going to have the old tires, and I figured I'd show you the condition of them beforehand. So these are BF Goodrich Advantage TA Sports. I think they're a mixture from the 8th and the 23rd week of 2019, so they're from 2019. They're old. You'll notice if I put my handy dandy tread depth gauge up in here, I'm just gonna, you can't really see it, but all right, I've got it there. Yeah, so we're in the red on this one. We're basically at 2:30 seconds. Let's try the other front one here again. Putting it in the tread, in any of the treads. This one's even worse. This one literally says it has 0, which, I mean, yeah. And back here, these ones have a little bit more tread. This one's at about 3:30 seconds. Try that. This one's also at about 3. So they're already low. The final nail in the coffin. So originally my plan was on the 4th of July, when the sales come around, was going to replace the 2 front ones, because those seem to be the 2 worst ones. Going to save the back ones for the fall. Well, unfortunately, let's take a closer look at this one of the ones I was going to save, and look. Now it's harder to see because I super glued it, but there is a giant, I can peel away the super glue. There is a big, yeah, see, I can peel the super glue away. Giant crack in this tire that goes from about where the top of the T is to in here. So that's bad. And this was one of the ones I was going to keep. And it's got a gaping ass hole in it. I didn't even notice it till yesterday. I was going to go to a concert. And yeah, so I ended up taking my mom's car to the concert. But I tried to crazy glue it, which helped a little, because you could move this thing, I swear to God, almost like off, basically. So unfortunately, I am $400 poorer, but I ended up ordering a set of 4 new tires for this car. Because also, upon further inspection, look at all of the micro cracking going on here, even into the treads. Especially on these front ones, it's bad, but it's all the way around. There are little micro cracks in all of them. They still hold air wonderfully, but I mean, you can't have that. That's not safe. This one's got micro cracks all in it. You can see inside the tread there, it's starting to have micro cracks. All of them are like that, which I didn't even realize until yesterday. I was really looking close at them. Yeah, look, see, there's all kinds of cracking going on up in there. The sidewall is still okay, but I mean, there's micro cracks in like all of these. What I'll do here too, this one's got a bunch of road rash. This is probably the baldest of all of them. You can see there's cracks in the treads. What I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and I'm gonna rotate the wheels so that the 2 front ones are out, and then hopefully that'll give you a better idea of what they actually look like. All right, I rotated them out. Yeah, you can see here, there's basically no tread left on the inside of that tire there. I mean, this is from here out is smooth over, but you can see in here, there's cracks developing inside the treads. So, yeah, not good. And then we'll look at this one. Yeah. I have no clue the condition of the inside of them, but you can see it's completely, I mean, there's my finger in it. I mean, I can put the blade of my car key in it, and like, you can almost run them smooth over. So Yeah, they're done, unfortunately. That's completely bald there. I knew it was time, I just was hoping it wouldn't be yet, especially for all 4 of them. I mean, they're from 2019. I don't, you know, but these ones are harder to see, obviously. I mean, you can kind of see down here. If I do this, you can kind of see. You can check out the condition and how there's... These ones are... This one is a little better, but yeah, it's getting cracks all inside the treads. I wonder if I can zoom in and you can see on that one. Probably not. Maybe. But yeah, so I just wanted to put this in there, that this is the condition of the old tires on the last day that I have them. And it's pretty poor. Yeah, they still hold air, but that's about all they do. I ended up, like I said, I did not drive this to the concert because I was like, well, if that giant ass crack is in there, that doesn't, you know, that's not good. So, yeah, threw this in. This is the end of the line for the old BF Goodrich all-terrains. Lasted 7 years, and still would recommend these tires. These have been very good tires. So, that's it for this clip. Also, check this out. This is the receipt from when those tires were put on. For BF Goodrich Advantage TA Sport, yeah, $93. For BF Goodrich's in 2019. That same tire now is probably $130. And that, there you go, July 5th is when they were put on, and it was $480 total was the tire installation package now is $110, I can tell you that. So it was $480, which is about, what, $90 more, but still, 7/2 of 2019. It looks like, oh, it looks like he had a rebate. $50 reward card from BF Goodrich. Interesting, so it was a manufacturer rebate, so it brought it down to $370, which is actually less than I'm paying. God damn it. I miss pre-pandemic world. Interesting, this is something about grand opening sale up to 200. He ended up paying $370 for these tires. $480. For BF Goodrich top of the line tires, I'm paying $390, whatever it was, for cheap Chinese tires. So that shows you how far we've fallen since, you know, the good old days. So yeah, after learning of that crack, I was like, well, crap. Not only am I gonna have to do all 4, but I think they need to be done ASAP. I don't think I'm even gonna bother waiting for the 4th of July. So I went on Bell Tire's website. I picked out the cheapest set of tires that they sold, which were the Salon Atrezzo SH408, and scheduled the soonest installation I could, which is today. And you might be wondering, well, wait a minute. Those are Mastercraft, and you said you ordered Salon. What happened? Apparently, they were out of the Salons, so they upgraded me to these Mastercrafts, which apparently retailed for $98 a piece. So I got $98 tires for $67. They didn't call me. I would have appreciated if they had called me and said, hey, we're going to upgrade you, because I got there and I'm like, well, these are not what I ordered, but these are higher rated. So I have not quite the cheapest Chinese tires. But yeah, they are brand damn new. Look at the tread on them. 205, 5016. And they were all, I believe, made in the 10th week of 26. There it is, 10 of 26. So yeah, brand damn new tires. These are in the brand damn new stages, Rednecks on Wild says. And what I mean by brand damn new tires means you just got them. When they were in the parking lot, they were brand new. But since we drove home with them, now they're brand damn new. I'm going to go ahead and, even though it's not good for the car, I'm going to rotate these tires so that you can see what they look like. Yeah, look at the difference in that tread. That is, yeah. Now, these aren't amazing tires or anything. They're not going to be Continentals. But, I mean, you can't argue with that. The difference in the tread there. I'll go get my tread gauge and we'll measure them. Looks like they've got about 6 seconds of tread on them. 6 or 7. So they're not amazing, but they will certainly get me by a lot better than those BFGs. These things actually have tread on them. So yeah. So yeah, I'm very happy. Now, of course, these are not quite as grippy as the BFGs were, and there is a definitely there is a noticeable difference. However, I'm not buying, I knew that going in. These are not BFGs. They're, you know, more budget, lower end. But I will say, it is nice to know that, I mean, because like I said, the Salem tires, the cheapest ones I have, I knew I wasn't going to get too much life out of them. So it is nice to at least have a, you know, brand name, even though it's a lower end brand. But yeah, so I'm happy. I've got brand damn new tires on the Jetta, finally, as I'm sure all of you saw how bald they were in those previous clips. So I'm going to go in and I'll show you my receipt, and that will be the end. So this is what I originally had ordered. You can see here, Salem Attrezzo SH408, which was $67 a piece. And then if you look, oh yeah, this is my alignment sheet. My alignment is a little bit off, unfortunately, but I decided to just leave it because 130 bucks. So, but the receipt here, so you can see, shows everything there. And then if you look down here, Mastercraft whatevers that originally retailed for, well, it says 67 on there, but they were 98 originally. I thought it said on here they inspected and clean your hubs for you, but yeah, these are 98 normally is what they retail for. So the fact that I got these for the fact that I got these for 67, I mean, that's a pretty good discount. So yeah, that is the new tires on the Jetta. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and check out Isaac24.com. That is it.